What is up and what's going on, everybody? My name is Malcolm, also known as Baytuh, and today I'm here to bring you all a complete gameplay walkthrough or full playthrough, depending on how long it takes me, of Mortal Shell. Super excited to jump in some pleasure fuel today, everyone, mainly because for a few reasons. Reason number one, we're doing this walkthrough in preparation for Mortal Shell 2, which comes out at the end of August. I think August 26th. I did a live stream walkthrough of the Mortal Shell demo that was on Steam. What was it? Steam Next Effects last month, I believe. The upgrade between Mortal Shell 2 and Mortal Shell in freaking insane. I cannot wait to play the full release on Series X next month. Cannot wait for that. And for 2, I actually really enjoy Mortal Shell. It's one of the unique souls like that I actually enjoyed. I'm like, yeah, how he handle its atmosphere, mainly its mechanics, the hardening shell mechanics, and the different shells you could get and the different builds you could build off of that, the variety from that. I'm like, yeah, it's really good. It's, you know, from the demo I play. I know I'm talking about Mortal Shell 2, but oh man, it has expanded a lot in the second game. So yeah, going back in preparation for the second game, cannot wait. Haven't played this game in 5 years, so that'll be really interesting. Oh yeah, and another thing I should mention, this walkthrough, I'm not gonna say it's gonna be a little different. It's gonna be interesting because I have a new game plus save on my walkthrough or on this in this game. I knew Game Plus did, but I think I only got to the first area, like the main, you know, quote unquote hub area and whatnot. And that save, which was 5 years ago, so I totally forgot. So I don't think I made it to the first boss yet, which is like Ingrid or whatever. It's like a fire boss. So what I'm gonna do is start up a new save, play through until we get to the main hub area, switch to my new game plus save, and continue and beat the game that way. Am I cheating? I don't know. Now it depends how far. Again, I've totally forgot because there's people in the area that I'm like, well, I don't see you in the new playthrough, so we'll see. Anyways, before we get started with this walkthrough, if you guys please don't mind, leave a like, subscribe, share, follow me on Twitter and on Blue Sky as well at Beta BAYTUH. When you do subscribe, make sure you hit that little notification bell next to the subscribe button so you don't miss out on anything I post on this channel. If you want to support me even further, you can do so by donating to my Patreon, PayPal, YouTube, Super Thanks, leave me a tip, or becoming a YouTube member on my channel. All those links are in the description down below and as a pinned comment in the comment section down below as well. And with all that being said out of the way, without further ado, let's get started. We are the mortal trying to find a shell. Arden, the freaking one of the hardest bosses in this game. I'll try and beat him on my new game plus save. It was really hard. No pun intended. God, it really was. It really has been 5 years since I played this game. 2019, I think, or 2020. It's funny because my next walkthrough after this is going to be Sinking City 1. I know they came out with a remastered version a few years ago, I think, but I'm just gonna use my OG Xbox One copy and play it on my Series X. I looked at my walkthrough with that game and was like, oh, it was like You did that walkthrough 7 years ago. I'm like, Jesus. Pick up, cycle, quick use, inventory. You are a very annoying boss pattern. It's more annoying when he has his freaking dual katanas. Am I gonna get a copyright claim for this song? I have a bad habit of freaking dodging back. Oh, he got me. God, it's been so long since I played this game. Gonna fall for that shit. This is gonna take me a while, but I'm gonna try my hardest. I'm like one hit away from death, and he still has like half his health. That is unfair that he freaking hardened like that. Hey, he's 2 more hits away from death. Or maybe one more hit. I always found it funny that, I mean, I guess it's the same today nowadays, that if there's a Souls-like, they explain as little as possible. It's always super vague. I blame From Software from that. They didn't have to follow in From Software's freaking footsteps to the T, to the darn letter when it comes to every design choice. Like, they could make some concessions. Not every Souls-like is like that, you know, like Neo and whatnot. You know what? You want to know a Souls-like that I kind of want back? Remnant. I'm a big fan of Remnant. I love Remnant too. Great game. Wait, what happened to Fire? No, it was Gunfire Studios. They're the devs who did Darksiders 3, right? Anywho, I would love a Remnant 3. I would love more gun Souls-likes. We are getting, I mean, we're getting what's called Valis Morris, Valium Morris or whatever. The first person Souls-like. And October got delayed out of September. I still think, you know, October's pretty heavy with Gears E-Day. I think there's another game too. There's that other Souls-like, it's like a Western first-person shooter Souls-like I keep seeing on Twitter. That keeps being on my Twitter feed. It looks really rad. It could be played solo or in co-op. What happened here? Like, a lot don't really know what the enhanced edition of Mortal Shell adds, except for the whatchamacallit mode. Virtuous mode? Vicious mode, I think it's called. Yeah, there was another Souls-like game that I played years ago. I think it was around the time I did this walkthrough, or it was a few years earlier. It's another shooter Souls-like called what was this? Mortal Unchained, Immortal Unchained, or something like that. It was a gun Souls-like. It wasn't good. Oh god, I didn't see this dude right in front of me. let's just get to the... Let's get to the main, the hub area up here. To get my new game plus save.
Pray, what wayward spirit beckons? I shall name you Foundling, and you may call me Sister Janessa. You're uninitiated in the revered's mysteries, I see. What a curiosity you are, wearing a man like a shell. You've awakened him, but you know nothing of him yet. Fetch me one of his mementos, and some tar too, and I'm sure we can stir up some recollections. Of course, first you must find his name.
And this is the one I was rocking towards the end of the game. I think I know where he's this one at. This is a late game shell. All right, the giant owl thingy. And these are boss weapons. I know that. Arden was right here. There was another character that was right here.
That's better. Thank you. It's been so long since anyone raised a hand toward me in kindness. You seem different, untouched by false truths. Unfortunately, I have little to offer you, save for that tarnished seal in your hands. A small gift, but I expect you will find it useful. Would you grant me another favor? Deep within the temples of the devout, you'll find the sacred glands of the revered. Bring the glands back to me, so I can extract the true nectar, just enough to heal me. Perhaps you too can use it to free yourself from this wretched land, before you end up like me.
I know what you really are.
You're back, empty-handed. I'm afraid I have little to offer you without a gland to prepare.
Okay, this is the same dialogue I was getting in my new game plus save. Everything else is basically the same. Except for Hardwin or whatever his name was here, and there was a character right here, which I had no idea who the hell that is. We shall find out together. All right, this is my new game plus save, new game plus 2 save, because I actually had to go through a lot of kerfuffleness. But yeah, I got all my armors and whatnot. I got Hattern because I just beat him to get his armor and the axe katana. I actually have footage of me fighting this guy. I'll probably stitch it together and show you guys.
I've done all that I could. Now, it's my turn to rest, to finally sleep without dreams.
Okay.
That's better. Thank you. It's been so long since anyone raised a hand toward me in kindness. You seem different, untouched by false truths. Unfortunately, I have little to offer you, save for that tarnished seal in your hands. A small gift, but I expect you will find it useful. Would you grant me another favor? Deep within the temples of the devout, you'll find the sacred glands of the revered. Bring the glands back to me, so I can extract the true nectar, just enough to heal me. Perhaps you too can use it to free yourself from this wretched land, before you end up like me. You're back, empty-handed. I'm afraid I have little to offer you without a gland to prepare.
Okay. Now we start anew.
Oh my, aren't you a rare specimen? Rather dashing in that curious attire. And what of on the inside? You must be a gentleman. Certainly not one of those boorish fanatics. Welcome then. I'll warm some tea. In the meantime, why not take a look at my wares? I'll gladly accept any tar as payment.
Let's see. Does he have any 25,000 tar or 24 or 2,500? I meant. I just need one more to upgrade my axe katanas to the max. Right, this should be easy playthrough-ish playthrough for me. I think I want to switch to Hadron. A good mix of stamina and health. What's Solomon? Yeah, he's good for resolve. Good for stamina. This is like the Haros is like the in between. All right, let's go fight our first boss. We'll take down the werewolf that's in here. Let's go. Jesus. I'm on New Game Plus 2, so a lot more damage happens to me. Eat lead or eat steel and die. Hey yo, I can rank up my weapon to the maximal. Bring it to the maximal. My name is wait no. Bring it to the maximal. I used to drink Danimals. Do they still sell Danimals at stores? Yo, shout out to Danimals. Shout out to like the kid yogurts and whatnot. When I was a kid, Go-Gurt, Go-Gurt. I know it's not a yogurt, it's a fruit snack, but fruit by the foot. Do they still sell those? I still eat fruit snacks. The what is it? The Welch's or whatever fruit snacks. I still eat those. I'm like, huh. Like, I got a little extra change on me. Like, I wish they don't sell them in individual packages. I wish there was like, you know how they're, you know, the bag of chips, you buy a big bag of chips and the chips are just in the bag. I wish they had that, but with like a box of fruit snacks or like a bag of fruit snacks. So I don't have to like unpack individual friggin' whatchamacallits. That would be grand.
Sip this and you'll see.
All right, cool. All right, we did some upgrading. Let's continue. I feel stupid. The reason why I feel stupid is because I feel like in my original playthrough of Mortal Shell, I didn't know that you can select into the shells and that ability thing to actually put on the ability on the shell. You know what I mean? What I just showed, or what we just went through right there. I don't think I remember that from the first game. Like, what the F? Felt like I was running around with my head cut off right there. All right, let's go fight our first boss. Let's just go in the same order I did years ago. I'm curious about something, because I may actually switch this out for another, for I do extra damage when I'm alone. I wonder, does this stack,
Don't overindulge.
does the stack go away if I'm, oh no, the stack is still there. Nice. It's just when I lose the shell. We want to go this way. Hey, big guy. Yeah, I'm doing way more damage now. As long as I don't lose whatchamacallit, we can keep stacking this to something. I forgot. What's the God, I can't believe I feel so freaking stupid. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, the ability I have on is Ardum gains the execution stack. Upon killing an enemy, each stack increases base damage. Stacks are lost when separated from Ardum or Ardum. Alright, is this the way? No. This is way to one of the bosses. I want the... It's through here. The only bad thing about playing on New Game Plus is that when you harden, you still take damage. But that's like the only thing I don't like about New Game Plus. Okay, I think we gotta go through here, but I gotta blow my nose. Is this the way? No, this is the way to the... You know what? Screw it. Let's actually go this way. Because I don't like the boss that's over here. He's a huge pain in the ass. It's the ice boss, which... I just got turned around. He's this way. We gotta go past this. We gotta go back up. I think. Yeah, this is the way. Nope, this is the way either. God. Where? This way.
Pray, what wayward spirit beckons? Oh, it's you. Welcome back, foundling. Yes, yes, it's all happening again. This is the burden of immortality. Toil without end. Our spirits fragmented by the profane eternities. But there's comfort, even a certain pleasure in ritual. Where were we? Oh, yes. Sip this and you'll see. Yes, taste the truth.
curious. How much stuff for a glimpse? And do we have... I haven't bothered like pairing in this game. Trying to like switch my my form. There we go. It's close. Good fight, homie. Don't really need it, but I'll take it.
Don't overindulge.
I'm curious, what extra damage do we get? I mean, depending how bad I get my butt handed to myself by a boss, we might just switch this to 15% more health. Yeah, these enemies are really fucking annoying. I'm just gonna run past them. I think I ran around a circle. This is the way I want it. Alright, boss fight time. Come on. Or something like that.
You killed the Grisha. Many died dragging that beast down here. He served as a slave, a guardian, that they would worship unfettered, enshrined in ice. Can you blame them? The perversity of living has always been its ever-changing nature. So, then, would you like another sip?
Okay. Each stack increases max health. This is for deflecting, which I'm not really. Wait, hardened gains a deflect stack upon pairing. Yeah. Harden is able to enhance one of his other abilities. I'm not really good at pairing, so I say we go with that one. Hey, my damage stack went away. Why?
Yes.
Oh, wait, hang on. I think because I have... Oh, okay, maybe not. Interesting that I did go away. That's the first time that has happened, which sucks. Should be too much trouble take down some enemies. There we go. Jesus. This should not have taken me so long. I'm not gonna bother with those enemies because when you kill them, you have to kill them really quickly or they'll just pop their heads themselves and die like that. I don't want no smoke from you. These fuckers are everywhere. Is this the way? That almost freaking killed me. It's just saying that you don't get that much healing in this game. Okay, we traveled back down. There we are.
Do you feel them? The enshrined weight, watching the Immaculate for thousands of years. They will not stir until the Ascension. They wait for her to deliver them. Here, drink fully, warm your bones.
Trying to quickly do this. I'm pressing LB, RB at the same time. All right, let's handle the hardest boss in the game, arguably. Reason why I say that this is the hardest boss is mainly because how many times they freaking disappear on you. Dude think he's Quicksilver. God, it still sucks that I lost my freaking buff. What were we at? We were at like plus 15 or something like that. This is the hardest area in the game. right, second phase. What the fuck? We should be able to get him with this last one. Finally. You know how long it took me to beat this boss? God, Jesus. Took me like 6 tries. It was mainly that ice ability.
A sacred gland. Truly, you're blessed, foundling. That gland contains the true nectar, the most precious sacrament. Each drop holds both transcendence and transfigurement. Rare is the soul brave enough to extract such an offering. I'm afraid I'm no longer fit for such work. The rite of extraction requires deeply pious hands, though perhaps deeply blasphemous hands would do.
Ouch. Ouch. Clip my freaking pinky toe on my footstool. That was not supposed to happen. All right, let's booty bounce. God, what annoying annoying fight. What's this way? I don't think I've ever went this way. It's a quicker way out. I'm curious if the axe, you know what? If that axe katana has to be a Mortal Shell 2, right? Like this is like the best weapon in the entire game. For one. I mean the freaking the basic two-handed swords in the game. And the axe and sickle. Alright, we're not gonna bother fighting any enemies here. We are just gonna blast through them. Oh yeah, to beat the boss, I'd switch my my ability from that 15 that damage stack thing to the other one. I switched it to the when you're alone with the enemy, you do extra damage. I'm gonna switch it back. It's just for that enemy, for that boss in particular. It's just difficult. What the fuck? I feel like I dodged you.
Sip this and you'll...
You saved me, sister. Well, it should be smooth sailing from here on out when it comes to this game. Very short game. There's only like 4 main bosses you need to beat. And they're, I'm not gonna say the bosses are easy, but oh my goodness.
Yes.
I'm not gonna say the boss. I mean, most of the bosses are. It's just the final boss that's really annoying, and the boss we just faced. That's why I'm like, let me get the hardest one out of the way first, and then smooth sailing from here. Try to remember everything from this game too. Let us run. Oh my lord. There is no benefit from me fighting them. Whee! What the fuck? Please tell me I'm gonna land. Okay. Oh Lord, they see me coming. Okay. Oh God! Well, you're back. I ain't know you freaking jumped back in the freaking tree. Okay, it's this way. I am so lucky that I hardened at the correct time. Oh my God, I think this is going to kill me.
Don't overindulge.
That was a quick one. All right, let me switch this back.
You found it. The sacred gland. I knew you would. Careful now. It's a fragile vessel for the divine. The devout squander these gifts, letting them rot. They dwell in the revered's temples, but waste what remains of their precious offerings. You must endure another temple, arduous though it may be. Once you return with another sacred gland, I will infuse your tarnished seal with another gift.
You again, stranger. I thought you'd been eaten by that creature in the tower. If you enjoy hunting in the fog, I can call it once again. Simply bring me a glimpse. Any glimpses at all will do. There's few pleasures quite like a glimpse of another life. You can get lost in them. Forget your own troubles. Sometimes I forget which memories are mine. But no matter. They are mine now. Do we have an accord? Then you will face the beasts again. They're so eager to prove themselves worthy of their short, pitiful lives. Even if they must throw them away.
I have no idea what I just did. Don't know if it was a good thing or a bad thing. Well, wait, no, I don't want to face these guys again.
You tired? How good? Just On second thought. That is, if we have an accord, I'll gladly send the fog away.
Sorry, I just blew through that dialogue. I was wondering what the heck all that noise was. All right, next boss. Should we go to the easiest one? I think my RB button is a little mushy. Yeah, it's not like, it's not clicking. What was that? Okay, you just can't go woo. Not tell me. Come on. It's a giant frog here. What is that? That a rat? Is this what you want? Ow. Okay, sorry, I didn't mean to feed you frogs. I get it. That's cannibalism for you. What just happened? I didn't know this game had this many bugs. I guess we're going to this boss. Who are you? I hate it when Souls likes do this. Hey, let's put a super freaking tough enemy like right smack dab right here on like an edge or whatever. I'm like, dog, you don't need to do that. Well, I'll just bait you out. Bitch. Cool armor though. It's funny. I remember like when I played this game back in 2020, right? Or 2019 when it came out. It was a long time ago. I was like, yeah, I really like the gameplay. I still like the game a lot. The hardening mechanic and whatnot, but I don't think the gameplay really holds up anymore.
Pray. Oh, it's you. Welcome back, foundling. Yes, yes. It's all happening again. This is the burden of immortality. Toil without end. Our spirits fragmented by the profane eternities. But there's comfort, even a certain pleasure in ritual. Where were we? Oh, yes. Sip this and you'll see. Yes, taste the truth.
So funny, my YouTube recommended feed is like filled with like gaming content, some political stuff, and where winds meet videos. Yo, I have been grinding that game because the gauntlets are coming next Thursday. I can't wait. I've been waiting for those weapons to drop since I saw them like 6 or 7 months ago, dude. I am so ready. We're gonna be so busy on this channel. Lots of content. I might actually have to delay a walkthrough. It might be Doom the Dark Ages Revelations. That's what I was gonna do at the end of July. That's coming out fast. This first week of August is Beast of Reincarnation, right? I think mid-August is pretty empty. You did good here, then. I keep calling him Harden. I'm just gonna keep calling him Harden. X-Ana. X-Tana. I keep calling it X-Katana. X-Tana. This has to be in the game. Or in Immortal Shell 2. I demand ye.
Don't overindulge.
Do 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 do. Who the fuck is this dude? Oh, I remember this guy for the freaking, I mean, this game, but he was in the demo, right? Hold up. You could fuck off right there. So yeah, freaking take a ballistic to the knee. Yeah, my RB button is just, it is a little mushy. God, I really hope it doesn't go totally bad on me. And so I just got this Xbox controller. Yo, like, I don't know if I'm bugging or something like this, but like, I promise you, like, I never really had stick drift button mashy issues on 360 controllers, but since, you know, Xbox One and Series X now, my controllers have gotten stick drifts and button and mashy buttons all the time. Like this will be like my fourth controller within the past, like, I feel like every year for the ever since, I mean, probably like 2016, 17, I've had to get I had to get myself a new Series X controller. Just crazy. Like, I literally had to like switch, trade in my electric blue Series X controller that I bought last year, no, 24, to get just our original Series X controller last year in September, because my RB button, I think, what was it? I think it was my RB button right in the middle of my Shinobi Art of Vengeance walkthrough. I think either one of my buttons or my triggers or something totally just like gave out on me. So I legit couldn't continue the game until I got myself a new controller. And I've had my freaking PlayStation 5 that Sony sent me day one 5-6 years ago, and controllers and whatnot, and I haven't had this. I've only had one DualSense controller have stick drift. That's it, just one, and it was like barely noticeable. So I don't know what's with the Series X controllers being this way. Oh, ladies. Hello. Jesus. I don't know what. Man, I kneecapped the other guy with the bullet. He just went down. Like, he just took a knee. I freaking exploded her. Hello there. Uh-oh. Alright, you want to do some ninjutsu on me. Accidentally pressed the wrong button there. God, you take like forever to freaking. I'm just gonna do this. Look my way and work it. Oh. So dramatic with the freaking with this. What the? Okay, I forgot. I have to do something. Does it have to something to do with this pillar right here? I have to like activate. So I can't just run up to the boss, I don't think. I have to like purposely do something, I think, unless I'm tripping. What the fuck? This is why I didn't even want to bother fighting them. No, thank you. Like, you ain't getting a jump on me. Okay, there it is. Plus, could X? I just yeah. I'm just going back to the controller. Plus, like controllers are like expensive now. Freaking one all the Xbox accessories went up in price too. Wait, this dude over here to my right is still following me. Please, I just want to keep getting fucking hit like this. I need to find one of the last ones that we went over to the left side, right? We're still on the left, the far left. We need to go to the right side of this area. All right, yeah, we're in the beginning. Which teleport did we go to? we went. There has to be one over there. So I think we went to this one to the left. You know what? Screw it. Let's go back and whatchamacallit heal up. I guess I shouldn't have used my whatchamacallit, but well, here we are. Wait, does she sell freaking mushroom caps?
Yes.
I forgot. I think I have enough stuff to like get whatchamacallit. Let me. All right, I think this way. No, I think we actually just made it to this area right here. I think there's something more to the right. So we gotta go back here. Trust me, I ain't finding y'all. Did she get me through the wall? Jesus, that seemed like that was a lot closer. No, this is the teleporter to the left area, right? Yeah, shit. Okay. So I guess there was more over there. Okay, we'll check it out. Never even checked over here. Ah, there it is. I'm not gonna fall to my death by doing this. Oh, you can cut that shit out. I didn't realize my freaking stuff reset again. Man, I have 30 of them too. But at least we go fight the boss. Which, how do we get down since we can't jump? How do we get down? Oh, there. Please don't mind me. I'm just, you know, about to fight your leader. Don't be too mad. Okay, I don't want any smoke from these red ghosts. Really? RB button, do not give out on me. Funny, I feel like I said that last time last year and it gave out on me. Alright, how do we get back? Part of me just wants to like just fall off the map and just make my life a lot easier, but it's this way. Alright, calm down, Donatello. You okay? No, I'm about to say Leonardo. Ladies? I don't think the boss is this way. This doesn't seem familiar. Alright, they need to make this whole entire passageway this damn long. Yo, they are still coming after me. What's up, sister?
It is not your mind unraveling, but our own.
Man, get through the dialogue. That was close because I ran out of stamina right there.
Don't overindulge.
Man, I don't want to hear nothing. Jesus, the thing went away. Well, we're about to fight a boss anyways. Let me see. How much does it cost again? I think it's... Do I even have enough? Takes glimpse.
Don't overindulge.
Alright, well... We'll start killing. Hey, shit, I just realized I'm almost dead. Oh, how lovely. I think this is the way we gotta go. These guys with a bow and arrow do way more damage than they need to. Running past because I don't want to get bopped again. Okay, thank you for the shortcut. I still have no clue where the boss is at. I guess he's over here. Yeah, I am not fighting all of them. Oh boy, I can't wait till stamina disappears. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother. How far out is this dude? Yeah, he's all the way down. Oh my God. Now I know the sister gotta be somewhere around here. I don't think she's around here. There you are.
Once I was in awe of the knowledge contained here. But it was a fool's errand to try to catalog the contents of this library. The devout keep searching, endlessly hunting for a revelation, even as they're surrounded by madness. Keep your eyes ahead, foundling. Do not stray among the teetering stacks. You'll only delay the inevitable.
All right, let's go. How hard can these chumps be? Come on. You gotta double A games, man. This camera angle is something. Come on, almost got him. And done so. Dude, I thought the game froze for a second. I'm like, yo, I'm not about to fight this boss again. Like, we are not about to do this again, my boy. Like, what? Hold on. sorry. If you guys didn't know or follow me on Twitter on Blue Sky, I posted a few days ago that I cleaned out my Xbox Series X. Unfortunately, I didn't have the tools to bust it open and whatnot, so it was like, what, I think a little over 100 Q-tips and some alcohol in my vacuum cleaner to dust a lot of the dust off and get it out. I cleaned the radiator, that was the thing that was freaking going crazy with the noise. I could hear it going, you know, not taking off like a jet engine. I could hear it a tiny bit. It was not as bad as it was, so I probably don't have to worry about overheating anytime soon again.
Yes, you've done it. The sacred gland is yours. Perhaps it was always yours. If you manage to extract the true nectar, be wary. Sip slowly. I remember a heretic who drank deeply. He took what wasn't his and gulped it down greedily. He was unrecognizable afterward, another man entirely. This was his reward and his penance.
Hey. Thanking. Maybe we should go with this one. Harding causes Haros step into rapidly reveal, which don't really harden that much in this game. Now a new game plus since we got a new game plus.
Yes, taste.
But you don't have invincibility with hardening. See, harden to do. Harden in the air is crazy. Alright, I gotta run my ass out. Sucks we can't freaking spawn out. Or we can't fast travel though, right? There's fast traveling in this game. Never really thought about that.
This place is teeming.
Yeah. Yeah, she does have a fast travel thingamajig. Alright, we running. Knock a ton and everybody wanna say. More than diamond, something. I haven't listened to that song in a while. I saw on Twitter someone posted it's been 14 years since Psy posted Gangnam Style. I'm like, oh my god. You guys remember when that song came out? I was still in high school. I think I was what was I? Was I a junior in high school or a sophomore in high school? I was either a sophomore or a junior in high school when that song came out. Okay, the dogs are barking. Cassie, little girl, you need to chill. Got maintenance here to see if they can fix the ice machine, because the ice machine has been bonked for the past. Okay. Well, it felt like I had enough room to get by right there. Cassie, calm down. Why won't you be like Apollo? Even though I did fuck up my arm trying to get him in my room a few days ago. She's my little rat terrier. Apollo, he's some type of husky. I don't know. No, I went the wrong way. I think we need to go that way. Wait, is that the teleporter right there in front of me? Hey guys, chill. Hey, children, relax. Cassie, don't look at me and bark and start barking. I'd rather you bark at the door. Bark at the door. Don't bark at me. I ain't doing nothing. We just chilling. We're playing some Mortal Shell. Dude, I don't want to run into these freaking ghosts. Okay, we're gonna... Is she right here? Where is she? Come on.
Sip this.
Oh. Saved by the bell. Just in case I die, it just resets everything. You know? Calm yourself. God, Jesus, the vibration got me. You calm yourself down, little girl. Okay, I think I want the teleporter that's furthest away. So we're gonna come over here. Want this one. I think this is near the exit, which it is.
Yes.
Don't yes me. Just come on. Let's get through with the dialogue, dog. I don't feel like done getting got. All right, we got 2 more boss fights left. We got the flame guy, if I remember, and the final boss. That's it. And another Harden fight. Sorry, I said I was gonna call him Harden from now on. OMG Becky with that Becky's. We about to beat this game under 5 hours, I think. I don't know, but I'll take it. I wonder, I really want to like poke the dev's brain of like, hey, you guys gonna put that X-Tana in the game, right? Like you're gonna, it's the best weapon in the game. You put it in the game. The freaking, the sickle's in the game. Okay, you saw me, I looked up right there, right? And I didn't see anyone. I'm curious, why these creatures? Oh my god. No, we went this way. Dude. Be close. Bug's kind of getting in the way.
Yes.
What a relief. I feared you might never return. Or worse, that you've been led astray. Now, bring it here. Yes, closer. That fragrance. It's almost enough to revive the memories of the frantic past. The true nectar from this sacred land holds but a fraction of its potency. How many unprepared minds have been shattered by consuming this pulp? I'm rambling. Don't mind the idle chatter of an elder. You have one final temple left to discover. Hurry on, and return to me.
I have no idea where to get these, but you know what? I'm fine.
Sip this.
Sip this if you wanna know. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right. The fire guy. Where's the fire guy? I was actually trying to get the fire guy first. Because he is arguably it's arguably the easiest area in the game, I think. Man, this RB button. Why are you running? Thing is, because it took me 4 parts, I think 5 parts, like 5-6 years ago when we first played this game to beat the game, and like we're about to beat this in like 3 hours or something like that. Like the first part was like 2 hours long. Basically, I wanted to say sorry. I got distracted right there. I'm like, oh, I took a guy out doing that ability. Not the strongest, but it's still pretty cool. It's good for mobs, I'd say. Not really bosses. The second one is really good for bosses. Make sure I'm not missing anything is basically what I'm getting at. They do. God, Jesus. Sister, I want to come back. I messed up. They do so much damage.
Yes.
Sip the divine tar, the dark ichor. I've been watching a lot of Clevitus. Season 2 is airing right now. So freaking good. I'm waiting for the English dub to come out to binge it. Actually, not to come out, to finish, so I can binge it. I am a binge watcher. I love to binge. I've been watching a lot of Ghost in the Shell recently since the new season's out. Or, yeah, technically the new anime, I should say, not new season. Which is more faithful to the manga, which is definitely different. Shout out to Susie Young. Voices Motoko. Voices Makima and Yuffie. Just a range. Great performer. Alright, I think I want to go this way. Yeah. Do I want to go up or down? I think that doesn't lead us anywhere. I don't know what the hell I just did right here. No, this isn't the way. Well, I remember there should be like a cave entrance somewhere that we have to crawl through. Hey, sorry for killing your friends. I don't want no smoke anymore. But yeah, I finally watched the first two Ghost in the Shell movies for the first time. I mean, I am a big fan of Ghost in the Shell, even though I've only rocked with Standalone Complex and Arise. I know Arise is mixed feelings. I really love Arise a lot. I really enjoyed the mystery aspect of it. Yeah, this is what we want. But yeah, I like the first movie. First movie is really good. I understand why people love it a lot. I think it's weird that Ghost of the Shell fans are like, they're fighting like, hey, the only good part about Ghost in the Shell is the original manga and the first movie, the 95 movie. I'm like, all right, chill. There's a lot of, the only like arguably like not good Ghost in the Shell that I can see a good argument for is Standalone Complex 2045. Basically the final chapter of the iconic Standalone Complex series, Ghost in the Shell series from the early 2000s. Mainly the freaking animation that gets a lot of hate, which is understandable. It's CG, doesn't look all that good. But they freaking get past. There we go. Guys are crazy. All right, final aerial. I said I had to go through a hole. I guess not.
Pray, what wayward spirit beckons? Oh, it's you. Welcome back, foundling. Yes, yes, it's all happening again. This is the burden of immortality. Toil without end. Our spirits fragmented by the profane eternities. But there's comfort, even a certain pleasure in ritual. Where were we? Oh, yes. Sip this and you'll see. Yes, taste the truth.
Sister, you crazy. But I like you. All right, Harden. One more time. on. Thank you for the free hits. Wait, we didn't see Harden. I know it's Harden. I like call him Harden. He's funny. I like the name Harden. Die Harden.
Yes, taste.
I don't want to get any abilities or whatever because it resets my counter for some odd reason. Great. Don't know if I should explore this area because we can just beeline into the boss. Hey, what the f— you don't have invincibility when you do that? Sister!
Sip this. I don't know like how much like basic damage I'm even doing. 43 kills. What is like what's the damage bonus damage I'm doing? Like what is that converting into?
Open that, but let's go down. Might as well explore before we end the game, right? Are those specters? I think. I don't know. I ran. No, I'm not being a coward. I'm being smart. Trying to switch back to my katanas. There we go. Okay, the boss is down that way or towards that way. Oh, y'all still following? Well, one of you guys are trouble enough. Oh, fuck. Who's this guy? Wait, you have a save point right here?
You look parched, foundling. Curious.
Oh God, I got go. You're still going. What the freak? Oh my goodness. Homegirl had like 4 sentences worth of dialogue. I'm like, okay. Where's the sympathy? Where's it? We about to freaking get. Oh man, the gang charge right there, dude. Come on, walk up here. I don't want to mess up my thing. Did he fall off? Sorry, I just wanted to test out my RB button on the dashboard. Oh boy. Alright, there has to be a way to like get your RB button, your buttons from feeling mushy. Yeah, come on, buddy. I do not want to fall off the edge, so I'll wait for you. Actually, let's be a little dramatic. Well, I did say let's be a little dramatic. I mean, dramatic that way, but I'll take it. I mean, hey, we flew off into the sky. Just two of y'all. Do I have any more bolts? No. You're lucky I don't. All right, I just gotta pass these guys. All right, later, suckers. Oh, fuck. Oh, these guys followed me? All right, screw that.
Can I tell you a secret, foundling? The body is a tainted vessel fraught with impurities. I do not miss it. Well, perhaps I do miss one or two pleasures of the flesh. I once thought we were alike, these disciples and I. Wayward souls, consecrated by ragged edge and raging flames. They seek only to be one with their emoliating God. I pray that you do not find yourself upon the pyre.
I bet she misses eating and drinking. All right, let's do this. Let's do the second phase, baby. Emulsion god is dead. See, easiest boss in the game. All right, where is my sister?
Your triumph is nothing short of miraculous, foundling. That sacred gland in your hands holds the purest sacrament. The true nectar inside is not meant for you or I. And yet, it is all we hunger for, whether lost or devout. Such a rare gift arouses covetous desire. Remain wary and keep it close.
All right, rerun. Gonna be lots of specters and whatnot around. Over there. I forgot we didn't go through that way, so that's why it was locked. Buggers are spawning everywhere. My sister.
Yes, taste.
I shall. I'm trying not to die so I can go into the final fight with this damage buff. Oh, come on. I wonder, I guess the villagers turn into these lichen werewolves. I mean, they're like werewolf vampires or some, I don't know. Ugly as sin though. And I think this is the hole I was talking about. I didn't go through. Now we're going through the hole. I was about to say something. Glad I didn't say it. About to expose myself. Peanut butter method, dog.
Sip this.
Who would have thought one so naive could endure such hardship to deliver this final plan? Yet, it is I who will ascend, and not those who are worshipped. Hand it over, and claim the honor to witness what's true. Stay back. I will not waste this divine gift. Ah, yes. I feel my wings unfolding, body burgeoning, eyes opening as if for the first time. So, this is how it feels to be chosen to reign above the rabble. Pitiful maggots. Bowing and scraping before their gods, their lives unraveling one thread at a time into a pile of utter meaninglessness. Fate favors those who act, be it in their own self-interest or otherwise. Come forth and bear witness to my ascension. Bask in my grandeur. It's time.
Right. I'm actually going to grind and kill 100 enemies to see if we get a big damage buff.
Sip this.
Who knows? All right, I killed 100 enemies. Or we're at 100. Let's do this.
It's all wrong. visions have dissolved into darkness. There is no ascension, only an endless abyss, growing deeper and deeper as I stretch my wings uselessly. I've fallen into a sea of shadows. I remember warmth and light, but even that is fading. The visions weren't for me. They were for you. Are you not meant for this blighted place after all? But why should you get to escape, while the rest of us remain mired in this miserable pit? It's senseless, this injustice. If I can't ascend, neither will you. No one will.
One last job. So lame he just did that. Game messed up. Well, I just lost that big buff because the game messed up. Well, that's cool. To say that I read already said it like that. Well, wish I could use this on him, but that's fine.
This ability is so annoying. This boss sucks.
Okay, I don't want to get sucked in so we can regain health. I'll let him regain the health. Going fair, I'll do the same. Basically got his health back to where it was.
Yeah, this boss is easy but annoying. I like the soundtrack though. Man, stop hopping and skipping and dumping. Booyah!
I glimpsed this moment over and over. Am I now to witness your ascension? Or will you shepherd me across the threshold? I see nothing now. Nothing at all.
I feel like we would have beat him a lot quicker if the game didn't mess up when we had 100 people anyway slain, but hey, I'll take it. Fare thee well. Upon extracting Dark Father's gland, you are given the choice to ascend. Ascension ends your time in the mortal realm. You ascend and begin again in Fulgrim, New Game Plus mode. Yeah, we'll ascend. Ending of the game. Forgot the game kind of ends just like that. It just ends like straight up like that. Well, anywho, and that, everybody, was Mortal Shell. Thank you for watching this, and thank you for joining me for the full playthrough for this game. Thank you much. I appreciate it. Overall, like I said, been saying throughout this playthrough, this walkthrough of this game, overall, I still like the game a lot. I think they nailed the dark fantasy atmosphere of the game. I think the shell system and the hardening system is really cool, unique. My favorite, personally, my favorite things about this game, very unique in the Souls genre. Really enjoy a lot. The only thing that doesn't hold up that I don't like is the level design, stamina, the enemies. I don't think, and the gameplay. Overall, like the gameplay, the pure hack and slash, moment to moment, I don't think it's that good. But that's why, you know, after playing the Mortal Shell 2 demo that released last month, oh my god, like the improvements between this game and Mortal Shell 2, damn well night and day. It is insane. So shout out to Cold Symmetry for sticking with Mortal Shell. Been a big fan, and yeah, I can't wait for the second game next month, baby. August, I think I said 26th in the beginning of this walkthrough. I meant to say August 20th, so a few days off, but yeah, cannot wait for the second game, and coming in hot 1 month, or about like 1 month or some change. So yeah, can't wait for all that. So overall, I think back like 5 years ago, I'm like, oh yeah, Mortal Shell 1 is a great game. I'd say it's good, the potential. Well, we finally see the potential realized in the second game. So yeah, I cannot freaking wait. So yeah, for my next gameplay walkthrough, everyone, just want to touch on this for a quick second. Since we just finished up our Mortal Shell 1 walkthrough, next walkthrough on the docket is the Sinking City, in preparation for Sinking City 2, which drops in August as well. I think it's like mid-August. I think it's like August 14, 15, 16, one of those 3 days. So yeah, be expecting part 1 or my full playthrough, depending how long the game is, of the game to go live. I'd say probably Monday afternoon or Tuesday afternoon. I'm trying to wrap up that walkthrough before, because we got Where Winds Meet Hidden Mountains DLC dropping on July 23rd. I think it's like UTC time, so that's like 9 p.m. Central. I'm not playing that until the 24th, so that's a Friday. That's why I usually stream the new expansions and whatnot. But yeah, Sinking City 1 is going to be our next walkthrough. Not going to be the remastered version because I'm not paying $50 for the remastered version. So I'm just going to use my old Xbox One version of the game playing on Series X. So yeah, I'm honestly looking forward to getting back to that game because I'm not gonna say big fan, but I'm a fan of Lovecraftian mythos and whatnot. So I've been a big fan of all that. But yeah, after Sinking City 1, like I said, we are moving towards Where Winds Meet Hidden Mountains DLC, or expansion I should say. The gauntlets are finally dropping next Thursday. Everyone, ladies and fellas, and everyone in between, I cannot wait. I've been looking forward to that darn weapon for the past 6 to 7 months. Been grinding out Where Winds Meet. I can't wait. Gonna be probably making some build videos as well finally, to get my build fully realized. That Hung Blade Gauntlet hybrid build, cannot wait for that. After that, it's going to be Halo campaign involved. Going to be playing during the walkthrough of that game the week after. I know early access is next week, next Thursday I believe, but we'll be waiting for the full release of the game, so the actual regular release. So that's July 28th or 27th or something like that, so the week after that. Then if we have time, maybe Doom the Dark Ages Revelations. I've been really looking forward to that expansion, so that's going to come at the end of July as well. Then that should lead us up until August, the first week of August, which is Beast of Reincarnation. I think it's like August 7th, I think. I'm really looking forward to that game. Game Freak looking like they're coming in hot, and they can actually make a game that's not Pokemon, so that's going to be interesting. So yeah, regardless, have lots of content, everyone, from now that's coming out from now to the end of 2026. So make sure you're all subscribed, have that notification bell turned on, and make sure you set those notifications to all so you don't miss out on anything I post to this channel. And yeah, I think that's about it. Like I said, everyone, thank you for watching this, and thank you for joining me for this full playthrough of Mortal Shell 1. Thank you all for the love and support on this walkthrough and on my other walkthroughs and on my channel as a whole. Thank you, much appreciated. Before I let you guys all go, if you guys could please leave a like, subscribe, share, follow me on Twitter and on Blue Sky as well, at Baytuh, Baytuh. If you want to keep supporting me even further, you can do so by donating to my Patreon, PayPal, YouTube, Super Thanks, leaving a tip, or becoming a YouTube member on my channel. All those links are in the description down below, and as a pinned comment in the comment section down below as well. With all that being said, without further ado, the final time for my Mortal Shell 1 walkthrough. Maybe if they make a Mortal Shell 3, who knows, I'll probably replay this game again. But for now, for the final time for my Mortal Shell walkthrough, my name is Malcolm, also known as Baytuh, and I will catch you guys all on my next walkthrough. Let's play channel post update, live stream, rambling review, basically whatever else I do next on this channel, which is going to be very, very, very soon. Peace, thank you all for watching, and I love you all. Oh, let's pause for a second because I want to see. We are weapon damage plus 20 on this. I'm gonna go kill Gresha. A werewolf down here. Before we end. Like, on a scale of 1 to badass, how long is it gonna take me? Well, you never know. Okay, he did way more damage. Ha 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 ha. Habazabaza. Anyways, peace guys. I'll see you guys on my next walkthrough.